There are a couple of things that makes your computer system run so slow and as well zap your internet data.
This content is produced by Special Learning Needs Consultants, www.slnconline.com.ng, making learning and technology easy, accessible, affordable, and available for everyone. Click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channels for more tutorials. Let's go learn.
My name is Olufemi S. Ebaode from Special Learning Needs Consultants in Nigeria, where we make learning and technology easy, accessible, affordable, and available for everyone, especially those with visual impairment. Welcoming you to another wonderful section in our training where I share tips with you on how to operate your computer system and optimize your day-to-day usage of your computer system. So, um, background apps is one thing that really gets on your nerves by zapping your internet data and at the same time making your computer to boot so slow. And exactly what I am going to show you on how to deal with it today, because the way Windows 10 is built enables some apps to run in your background, and if you don't stop this app, it makes your CPU crowded and many processes goes on in the background. So to do that, stopping them, you will have to first press your Windows key plus letter I, and if you're a mouse user, you click on settings.
I. Settings. Settings window. List. System 1 of 14.
You land on system settings. If you don't land on system settings directly, perhaps you land on search, you have to press your tab key once to move to those system settings. From here, keep pressing your right arrow key to look for privacy.
Devices 2. Phone 3. Networking. Personalization 5. App 6 of. Count 7 of 14. Time and language 8 of 4. Gaming 9 of 14. Ease of access 10 of 14. Search 11 of 14. Corporate 10 of 12 of 14. Privacy 13 of 14.
This privacy is 13th of 14. Then I will hit the enter key of privacy.
Settings window. General. Search box. Find a setting. Edit blank.
Probably you may land on search like me. Then you press your tab key once.
List. Windows permissions grouping 1 of 2. General 1 of 5 level 2.
So you are under apps permission, that's Windows app permission. So from here, you need to scroll down with your down arrow key to background apps.
App permissions grouping 2 of 2. Calling. Email not select. Tasks not selected 12 of 22 level. Messaging not select. Radios not selected. Other devices not. Background apps not selected 16 of 22 level 2.
These background apps, then you will hit the enter key on background apps. Good. One thing you have to do in this area is that you need to move across this window, this section with your tab key, and endeavor to uncheck most of the apps that you don't really need, most apps that you think that they aren't necessary here. In case you uncheck any app with your spacebar key and it returns you to home, then you just press your tab key again to move to that section, and you keep going unchecking there with your space bar. And when you are done, you just close it normally with your Alt plus F4, or you close it any other way that you seem suitable for you. Let's go across now.
Background apps grouping. Let apps run in the background toggle button pressed. Choose which apps can run in the background grouping. 3D builder toggle button pressed.
3D builder. I don't need this.
Space.
I've unchecked it.
Not pressed. 3D viewer toggle button pressed. Alarms and clock toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Bible toggle button pressed. Space.
You see, most of the apps here
Not
are
pressed.
checked. You can hear press, so I am on pressing them.
Calculator toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Camera toggle button pressed. Connect toggle button pressed. Feedback hub toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Get help toggle button. Space.
I don't need get help.
Not pressed. Groove music toggle button pressed.
I don't
Space.
need this one.
Not pressed. Mail and calendar toggle button pressed. Maps toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Message and toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Microsoft News toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Microsoft Photos toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Microsoft Solitaire Collection toggle button. Space. Not pressed. Microsoft Store toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Mobile plans toggle button pressed. Money toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Movies and TV toggle button. Space. Not pressed. Office toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. OneNote for Windows 10 toggle. Space. Not pressed. Paint 3D toggle button. Space. Not pressed. People toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Skype toggle button. Space. Not pressed. Snippet sketch toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Sports toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Sticky notes toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Sway toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Tips toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Voice recorder toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Weather toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Windows security toggle button pressed. Xbox console companion toggle button pressed. Space. Not pressed. Xbox game bar toggle button. Space. Not pressed. Your phone toggle button pressed. Know your privacy options grouping. Learn more link.
Now that I'm done, I will close with my Alt plus F4. Henceforth, when you start your computer system, it boosts very fast and there is nothing taking your internet data in the background. Thanks for watching this video, and until the next time when I'll be coming your way with another amazing tips. Keep learning, keep sharing, keep growing. Goodbye.
This content was put together by Special Learning Needs Consultants, making learning and technology easy, accessible, affordable, and available for everyone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, connect with us on LinkedIn, and follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to visit our website for accessible materials, information, articles, and other helpful resources on www.slnconline.com.ng.